Yo, what's up, everybody? I wanted to make this video to kind of have a little rant about Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. Now, I've been on the journey of watching all the Planet of the Apes movies. I've finished the rebooted movies, the 4 of them, and soon I'm gonna watch the OGs, the original ones. But there's just something that's been on my mind, and that's Mai, or whatever her name is from the new movie. She is easily the most unlikable human that's in the movie. Well, actually, that's a lie. That's a lie. I was gonna talk by unlikable. I meant in all the movies, not in that movie. But I remember that guy from the 3rd movie. He was freaking insane. He was freaking insane. And I think that's kind of a thing that they're doing. It's like the humans they interact with are starting to be more antagonistic instead of friends with them. I noticed that with War of the Planet of the Apes and Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. And yeah, it's just like with this movie, she really pissed me off. Like, I didn't even notice it the first time I watched it, but I watched it a second time. I was like, she is horrible. She is an absolute asshole. Like, it's insane. Like, just first off, let's see what I wrote in my notes. Let's see what I wrote in my notes, because I do forget a lot of stuff. So first off, I remember what pissed me off when she was talking about when they were calling her Nova. She was like, I have a name, like, you know. So I don't know. It just seemed like, okay, we're, you know, just, all right. I mean, maybe that's on me. Maybe I'm taking it a different way. Maybe I'm putting aggressiveness where there's not aggressiveness. But yeah, I just that didn't sit right with me. And then later on, let's see what else. I was gonna talk about the professor and her and their dynamic, and it's kind of like she doesn't get it. You know, she's just doing what every other human has done, which never works out. She's trying to take back the land, or trying to get humans back on top, when it's not the humans' world anymore. It quite literally is not the humans' world anymore. You know, they're in hiding. Well, sorry, spoilers to Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. They're literally in hiding. You know, they can't even make it across the sea anymore because all the ships are broken. They're screwed. They're literally screwed. And the professor Trevathan, he was absolutely in the right. He was like, even though it's crazy, like, he was on the antagonist side. You could either say it's because he was a pussy or because he just actually understands, like, what he said. It's an ape's world now. It's an ape's world. Literally, the humans are, like, surviving. I was gonna say scavenging, but they're surviving now. They are not, like, in any position to do anything. Like, they barely just had contact with, what was it, Washington? It was just another state, like something else. Like, it's kind of insane. Like, he had such a right point. He wanted to work with the apes instead of going against them so that they could live in harmony. Because I'm pretty sure, well, I mean, Proximus Caesar, he wants to kill all the humans and all that. I'm pretty sure, I don't really get what, because he had Trevathan, but he also killed a bunch of humans too. So I guess he didn't want to live with them. He was kind of just going for himself. But yeah, it's kind of weird how the antagonistic human figure has more, like, morals compared to her. Like, she is so selfish as well. Like, with the, it's not yours, you know, and all that stuff. Like, I mean, yeah, she might have a point because of the guns and all that, but they didn't find out. Yeah, she has a point because of the gun, you know, like the guns, because he was like, are there more of those in there? But I don't think, well, they were gonna search it anyway if they opened it, but it didn't open. It only opened because of her. You know, she could have had more time to come up with a plan or something. You know, but, like, what did she expect to happen? Well, I mean, they did want to explode the thing, but once Noah found out, this is actually some good ass stuff, for everybody, not just for the apes. He wanted to have it because, I mean, that's what they want too. They want knowledge. But she, just went and exploded it. But I mean, I guess that was the only thing you could do with Proximus Caesar. I mean, he was not gonna share that stuff. I mean, I gotta watch the film again to see what his actual motives was, what it was, because I couldn't really hear it that well. But yeah, it just might really piss me off. And that she killed him. She killed Trevathan too. But I mean, it was for no other reason, I mean, she had to kill him, but it's like it just pissed me off a lot. Like, and I don't know, it felt kind of unsettling. Like after that, it even felt like the apes were unsettled with her behavior. Like, I don't know, she's just very unlikable, and I especially didn't like how she had the gun in her back. I think she might have been like almost everything wrong with the human race, like into one. Not everything, but like most of it. Like she did not trust the apes at all. Even back in the second movie, that guy, the apes were not as intelligent as they are now, and he trusted them. He gave them their guns. It was only that one bad egg who didn't give his guns back, and even like that guy, he trusted the apes. And for her not even do that after she used them and exploded the stuff, and he even gave her their version of the cross, Caesar's like portrait thing. Now, I don't know what she was trying to do there, So yeah, this is kind of all over the place. It might not even have any reason to it, but yeah, I didn't like Maya at all. She was not a good character. No, not that she wasn't a good character. I just didn't like her. I didn't like her. I don't really know what makes a good character, I'm gonna be honest. Like, yeah, that's something for another time. Let me see my notes again, see if there's anything else I want to say. But yeah, it's kind of crazy seeing how humans just become another thing, another animal, basically. Like, if you look at like they're just part of the food chain now. They literally get hunted by apes. It's kind of crazy. Like, it's kind of a parallel, or whatever it is, a mirror of the first movie, how they were getting all captured and stuff. That's kind of what happened in this movie. When the opening scene of Rise, it's literally them capturing apes and all that stuff, and the apes do it almost the same way. Like, they capture humans almost the same way that they captured apes in the first movie. And yeah, it's kind of crazy seeing the downfall of them. I mean, obviously it's been so long, but yeah, now they're just another animal, part of the food chain. They're just part of the food chain now, and they're competing with the apes and losing. Yeah, they have a bit of technology, but I mean, I don't even know if the virus is still spreading. I'm pretty sure. I mean, if there's fear of it, that person literally had a hazmat suit to get the satellite card or whatever it was. But yeah, I just don't really like Maya. I don't like her, dude. I don't like her. Yeah, that's it. Alright, I'll see ya.